Yes, I am indeed alive, but, don't know why my YouTube isn't working now. Trying to fix that real quick. Hang on. I want to make sure that this goes live on there too, so I can have both parts of the stream. Okay, apparently I'm going to have to download the file from Twitch and upload that one to YouTube. But, yeah. I have no idea what the hell just happened there, and, it's almost 4 o'clock, but I may be going into a little bit of extra overtime here, at least for another half hour. We'll continue this. Then I will contemplate whether I want to beat this computer apart with a sledgehammer or not. Hey, what's wrong?
Well, the thing is...
I saw a cat in the road a little while back. It was injured badly. When I got close, it got scared and ran off, dragging its leg. Anyway, I just overheard some college-aged people in our store talking. They said there was a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve stress. And then I remembered that injured cat I saw. I'm thinking maybe he was the one who hurt the cat. Unforgivable.
Well, that's what I thought.
I know how you feel, but the police can't do anything without any proof. I've been thinking about that cat ever since. It's hard to keep smiling. You know, the police can't do it, but do you think those phantom thieves could help? Do you know his name?
Huh?
Huh? Oh yeah, I think the guy's name is Kazu Suboi. The Phantom Thieves will do it.
Yeah!
Yeah, I guess you're right. For some reason, I feel like the Phantom Thieves really would.
Good work today.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's almost the end of the shift, right? Good work.
Hey!
Good work out there with, or good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers. You remember what you talked about earlier today, right? Let's do something about it.
Right.
Yeah, we can't allow that guy to abuse animals, and he's doing it only for stress relief. He's exactly the type of man we should punish. There's no way I'm just letting this go. Kazu Suboi, was it? Let's steal that creep's desires before he can harm any more innocent animals.
Yes!
Alright, let's get our pay and then begin the operation. I'll change and go home.
Yo.
I heard the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Yeah, let's spend some time with Oya.
Who cares about the Phantom Thief?
This has gotta be a joke. Oh, honey.
Sure, come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Okumura Foods. That was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide. You need the free card? Oh, you're working on another one of the twin social links, I'm guessing. Yeah, I figured. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist's gotta question everything. The higher-ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. You have anything good to share? I feel like my bond with OE will grow stronger soon.
Well then.
Alright, let's hear it. You already have Amen Ozume?
Oh?
Nice. So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So, sorry about that. I have to say, though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure it was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your investigation? Exactly. I'm going to avenge my partner for... Whoops. Lala-chan, refill. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in this kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you, and hold on a sec, why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you've gone through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography. Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off of countless scandals together. That is, until the day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush to find or a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Kaio saying that she'd gotten hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, the bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. Who killed him? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer...
Shit.
The police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She would never have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. That sounds like defamation. Exactly. Funny how common stuff like that becomes these days. But, thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding, don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print.
All right.
Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is on to my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Hey kid, can we talk? I'm sorry about earlier. Early. For me digging up your records and such without asking, I mean. As long as I'm compensated, I did the same to you. I did the same to you. True, this was a two-way street, and don't worry, I won't leak the stuff about you to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all cost. I'm actually making progress on my private investigation thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later too, so I can find out what really happened to Kaio. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye. So, were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right all along. No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral is soon. It must be tough organizing a funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. I wonder how Kasumi will react to all this. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many people who simply went to the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with the situation first. Our state of affairs will continue to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect time. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, dodged it for once.
No way.
Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Ushimuru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Ooh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. You forgot to go to the movies with Caroline and Justine? I don't remember if I ever went to the movies with those two. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Alright, before we spend time with Ryuji, let's check on the Stalker Girl, see if there's any more dialogue here. Oh, nope, it's the same thing. That, and let's see about getting another library book. Then we spend time with Ryuji.
What would you like?
Guts, proficiency, charm, knowledge.
Here.
Let's do charm.
Phantom thieves are scum.
Phantom Thieves disgusting. Phantom Thieves, what a joke.
Yo.
Ren, you heading home?
Hey.
Yeah, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. That's what we're gonna be doing.
Yo.
What are we doing today? Let's go somewhere fun. Sure, where are we going? I think I'd probably pick somewhere with good food if it were up to me. Let's go to Akihabara. The electronics store? I guess it's pretty fun going there. Let's go look at some exercise machines.
Let's go.
Okay, let's get going.
Dude.
Damn, there's so much new shit in here. Everything's got all sorts of functions too. Is it just me, or are these electronic shops super exciting? Anyway, let's go looking around. I want to check out the exercise machines. We gonna run into Kasumi? Man, those things were seriously professional. They're like what you'd find at a gym. I guess you'd get ripped if you had one of them at home, huh? The cost is through the roof, through the goddamn roof, though. Are you gonna buy one?
Huh?
Dude, the floor would collapse if I tried to put one of those things in my room. Anyways, there's no way I'd be able to buy it. It's way too freaking expensive. You know, this is getting me all pumped up. Screw machines. I'm a wild
Thanks.
man. Anyway, thanks. Just looking around here's got my motivation up. Oh, I'm gonna check out the video games before we go.
Oh, man.
I don't got enough money. Come on, let's race home. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Still can't spend any time with Kechi yet. Hifumi it is.
Good evening.
The gold key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. You have more aptitude for this than I imagined. I also sense an ambitious spirit within you. I should have taken into account your improvement throughout our lessons. I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. In fact, let's play it right now. Yeah, I know you told me before, but I can still complain about how I'm not spending any time with him. I think I got the right to do that. After we finish this match, let's go to a second-hand bookstore. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today, I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend the katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match, for good luck. Hifumi?
Oh,
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot there aren't many matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised, you are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
sorry.
She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Must have been the katsu curry. Actually, yes, I did have katsu curry before the match. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if this is the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint, and... Oh, I'm sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I could practice new moves with. You're someone I could confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. You're so poor.
All right.
I'm so broke. Oh yes, there's a book I'd love for you to read.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Until next time.
Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinboko is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked, though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk about shogi, or talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to. Thank you. Other than used books and katsukuri, there are so many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at church. Yeah, I know you meant in Persona 4. That's why I said that I'm so broke. I mean, I'm broke in real life as well, but, yeah. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. I don't care how they do it, just throw them into the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone when the exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over.
Oh!
Hello, best girl. Oh, Ren. About my uncle. I want to head into Mementos right now. It'll be time-consuming and dangerous, not an easy task. So are you free to go today? Yep, let's do it.
Thanks.
This is a family issue, so I want to do it alone with you. Oh, and I sent my uncle an anonymous letter, so the calling card part's taken care of. Alright, let's kick this guy's ass. There it is. It's my Uncle Shadow. He's saying money, money. He forced Sojiro to pay back his debts. He made me go through horrible things, too. Joker, make him have a change of heart. Money, money, money. It doesn't matter who gives it to me, just give me money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to. You have to give me your money. I'm not giving you any money. If I have enough money, I could keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, I'm gonna destroy you. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm not getting destroyed by someone like him. Let's go, Joker. Life is one big gamble.
Persona!
This one's strong. Be careful.
Persona! Alice! There! Persona! You're mine. Persona!
I lost. It's all over.
Seriously?
Wakabo was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You were thinking about Mom?
I'm so embarrassed.
Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. Then, my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. Huh. I couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent, like Wakaba. That's pretty stupid. Huh, you're absolutely right. But maybe I've realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. Uncle. Now he won't sue anyone, right? Sojiro's safe now. Yuji Ishaki seems to have had a change of heart. I should check on Sojiro.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural for you to feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Let's work with Chihaya real quick. I'll get Sojiro next time. Amamiya-san, are you sure you're gonna be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emanating a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Your fate is very interesting, so I'd like to try a different fortune-telling technique. I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some? Oh, never mind. Let's begin the verification test. Jinbocho? There's a lot of used bookstores there. It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the stores are still open.
Wow.
I see. The prices at a used bookstore are also low. There's a lot here. Which ones would be good as reference? Autobiographies of great people. The lives of people who have left their names in history. True, those would be worth reading once. There's a lot to learn from their stormy lives. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I'd like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. That used bookstore sign says Study of Destiny. What, a fortune-telling specific shop? Amamiya-san, let's go check it out. I feel like this place could feel like a second home. Thank you so much for today. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Oh, and there's Yandere girl. Hello, crazy girl. Running in the background even though you're not so much crazy anymore since I changed your heart. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Welcome back, Celestial Dew.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Okay, both black and white surfaces. How many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Damn it. Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Did the teacher say the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Oh, the stream's lagging? Sorry about that. I don't know why it isn't working on YouTube now. But, I think it's a little too late to start streaming on YouTube. I'm just going to upload this on there when I get the chance.
Yep.
Ahem.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Wait, what? Okay, I should have read that better. What's the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman of Nagarasawa? Hereditary.
Ooh, we can do this! The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal.
Bro's gonna get an F in the finals.
Isn't this insane? There
Yep.
are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a phantom thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
What's the meaning of robota, the etymological root of robot? Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which the following describes the density of stars in outer space. It's either that one or that one.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, lucky me. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Definitely not top of the class, but it should be decent.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
F+, huh?
Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Oh, Maruki.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? It's good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry, I did come here because I wanted to. But I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. I feel you there, girl. Oh, it's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright, though. Should I be a masochist and do a playthrough of Persona 3 on the hardest difficulty, or try Soul Hackers 2? I say go for Soul Hackers if you haven't played it yet. I don't know what that game is or what it's about, but if you haven't played it yet, check that one out. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, but I'm not sure if I should ask this. Well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended the tea time much longer than I intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There is still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. How troubling.
You want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Are you going to be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks... It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
Well, you have a good reason to be distrustful.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
I wouldn't trust corporate slime bags like that either.
I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents.
You can suck my dick.
How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these
I
bright
thought you were
colors
gonna do
very
something
planters
like that
and
as a
harvested them
reaction.
myself not too long ago.
I kind of expected another no with a space between the N and O. I grew... Oh, she was already saying that. I don't need to read.
There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
How do they taste?
I suppose it's... umami mixed with a little bitterness? Either way, it's definitely unique. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Who says that? Somebody who's trying to be funny who ends up actually coming off as cringe. That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Hmm? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
Cat paws, back to you, Celestial Dew.
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If
Whoops.
It would all make sense.
What was that line now?
The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir.
Okay, and... there we go.
Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
Don't know why OBS decided to rearrange the different tabs, but apparently it did.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies.
You need a new brain, Sai.
Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Uh-huh.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Then why the fuck did you just say it?
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna go and do this. Oh, but it's none of your concern. My telling you that was just completely pointless.
This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's entrusted with a important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. So what? Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing, anyway? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we gonna be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Okay, and it is almost 5 o'clock, so this is where I'm going to be saving and shutting down for the night. Yeah, again, I apologize for that little hiccup earlier in the stream. I have no idea what happened, why it shut down like that, but, yeah, I'll get this second part uploaded to YouTube in a little while after I shut down the stream. Thank you, BGSKG83 for tuning in. Thank you, The One Outcast. Thank you, Random Arc Zero. Thank you, I Love Vampires 2024. And thank you, Celestial Dew, for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week, and here endeth the stream.